Hello, I am Keith Evans, and this is Paranormal Short Session 12 at the picnic table. I'll move the FLIR TG-165 out of the way. You can see I'm monitoring the Ovilus Vb, which is on, but is not. Haven't tapped the ABC button at the top left-hand corner. When I do, then I'm gonna observe the FLIR TG-165 screen to see if there's any temperature changes. Today is Monday, 27th September, 2021, and I am Keith Evans. All right, we're turning it on. For some reason, it doesn't like to take my thumb. It's stubborn. At that time, I heard two words, and I didn't notice any temperature changes at all. You can see that's how far away from the FLIR that I am from the Ovilus Vb. And it likes to time itself out. That was like, what, a minute and a half? It was about 86.0 degrees Fahrenheit. I got another word. Vern, cow, sunset. Vern seems to be a popular name. Hi, Vern. My name is Keith Evans. What's your last name, Vern? Now I seem to get a kind of a pink in the middle. Let's go back to the words. Vern is spelled V-E-R-N. That's usually a male's name. And cow is C-O-W. And sunset is S-U-N-S-E-T. You can see the pink is the kind of like the silver sides of the Ovilus. So I'm within the center. Silver side, which is pink. And I'm in the center. Kind of flashed pinker. It's flashing pinker then. I'm not moving my camera or anything, so that's interesting that it's flashing a brighter pink. And you think, well, is that because, well, it seems like it's a steady 3. You think if it goes to like maybe one of those little lights at the top to maybe 6. I don't know why this only wants to go a minute and a half and then it times out. It should be fully charged. It should go for about 3 minutes before it times out. But it's not. All right, Vern. I'm going to be using this on social media, maybe Facebook if they'll allow it, and definitely YouTube. So if that offends you, Vern, then you don't have to communicate with me. I'm using the Ovilus Vb and the thermal imager. The thermal imager sees a change in energy through temperature. Pink is hotter than dark blue. Vern, what is your favorite city in Florida? Vern, how old are you? Vern, what year did you pass away? Vern, using the Ovilus Vb, tell me what you think about Facebook. Yeah, that was me move the flare. It's timing out just about every minute and a half. I have to look and see why it's doing that, because that's just too short of a period of time. See, now we're looking at the same screen on the Ovilus Vb, and it is barely a little area in the middle with pink, and then dark blue around the edges. See, it's undulating. I'm not moving, but it's just kind of flaring up. Vern, what do you think about Facebook and the way they treated me as far as locking me out for so-called security reasons and not allowing me to post on my 20 or so Facebook groups? Do you think that's fair to me? I need some words on the owl list, Vern. It's nice that you're using your energy to make this pink undulating little square or ball flash up in the middle of my screen in my FLIR TG-165, but I need some words on the Ovilus. Well, Vern, you're going to do what you want no matter what I say or do, huh? Well, it's like a... That kind of hurts my eyes the way it's flashing like that. It's not pleasant at all. Timed out again. Maybe I should just leave it off this time. Now look at that. Nothing. You see, now it starts back up, a little pink in the middle. And then it's bright. That's the edge. That's the edge of the Ovilus, and I'm right in the center. It shouldn't really be that warm. It shouldn't be 88 or 89 degrees, 0 Fahrenheit. You know. Next time it times out, I will just leave the thermal imager go, and I'll put the back of my hand against it to show you that it's not that warm. You know, I don't understand that. There's something between the lens on the thermal imager, the TG-165, and the screen of the Ovilus 5 that's that warm, but I don't think the Ovilus 5 screen is that warm. It looks to me like it's just flashing or undulating, and I know I'm not moving either of my hands that much. Vern, what would you like to tell me today before I end this session? Vern might already be out of energy, so I might be barking up the wrong tree. He may want to talk, but Alright, I'm just going to set this down here and concentrate on Vern. Alright. I guess, Vern, if you're out of energy, we're both screwed then. Because I don't know of any way that you can communicate with me if you don't have much energy. But I do appreciate you choosing a couple words. Vern, cow, sunset. I don't know, Vern, I'm going to assume that you were a farmer who raised cows and enjoyed watching the sunset over your farm. So I hope I am drawing the right conclusions. You know, paranormal is what you make of it. Anyone who wants to believe can believe, and whatever equipment they use, they're going to try to make sense out of that equipment. And it may not agree with everybody, and that's okay. Everyone has the right to pick and choose what tools and equipment they want to give credence to, and what other tools and equipment they think is just not paranormal enough to be considered. That's up to them, but I try to keep an open mind to all paranormal devices and equipment, and if it makes sense, I try to go and, give it a chance. So we live in a world where less and less people want to give something a chance. They want to have a mindset in a certain direction, and everything else is discarded. All right. Again, this is the Paranormal Short Session number 12 at the picnic table by Keith Evans. And today is Monday, 27th of September, 2021. Have a good day. Bye-bye.